Well. What am I doing today? Now, today I'm doing something that I really hated fucking doing for quite some time. Just taking a look at myself in this window right here. Trying to get my shit all straightened up a little bit. You notice my neck's it's all sorts of like this, like from being like over this, because this oblique is all fucked up. It's one of the reasons I'm always wiggling around in this fucking chair, because I don't get comfortable in this fucking thing. But I think I'm gonna start concerning myself with this fucking neck being like this all the time. I'm gonna figure out how to straighten my fat ass up. Like I said, I hate looking at myself, because every time I look at myself somewhere, I'm sitting in a motherfucking wheelchair. Pisses me to fuck off. Now, that's just, it's a fact that I'm dealing with right now. One of the reasons I'm doing the shit that I'm doing right motherfucking now. Even right now, I'm training. Not doing shit, but just trying to sit up straight and keeping yourself all sorts of, just straight and steady and everything else and in a good spot. And, if you're just sitting down, don't just sit down like this. Don't sit down with the fucking back all the way back like this. Work on your fucking posture. Trust me, it's all part of the fucking master plan. However, today we're going to be going back to the fucking sausage. I have myself a one-man sausage party, because that's how badass I am. Real fucking tough guy. But listen. Don't listen. Whatever. That bolster, I actually had my therapist actually gave me that. And at first I really didn't know what to do with it other than stretch. So I straddled that motherfucker. And now we're going to be doing a whole bunch of other shit with it. Okay? So take a good look at yourself. Find out what you think is not right. Sort of like this fucking wheelchair. And then get a sausage. Get up on the sausage. And we're going to get to work. Looks real easy getting up on it. Fuck you. It's a pain in the dick. Being up on it is difficult. Never mind. I know I don't seem it and I know I don't act it, but I'm a C-motherfucking-4 quadriplegic. But that shit never worked for me. It's never going to work for me. This fucked up neck isn't going to work for me. But we're going to be getting on the sausage. And we're going to be going through a whole bunch of different training that I'm doing on the sausage that you can do on your own. I can do it. You can do it. If I'm doing it, you can do it. Obviously, getting on the floor seems to me to be one of the bigger challenges for fucking a lot of the guys and girls and anybody that's really interested in doing what I'm doing. I can't help you with that. Alright, that's something you have to figure out. If you want, email me and I'll explain what it is I'm doing. Or not. Do whatever you gotta do, but just do something. Seriously. Just get the fuck to work. You gotta get to work. Make it your job. Hey, listen, if you're in school, more power to you. If you're actually going to work, more power to you. Like I say, I spent my 49th birthday in a fucking coma. Everything I had, most everybody that I thought I had, and everything around and everything else abruptly ended at that day. The second I hit the floor, the life as I knew it ended. Sean as I knew him died. This new guy's a little bit more pissed off, but it's not that he wasn't in the old one. Just got sort of lost in the sauce, falling into routines and just, doing that simple go to work, come back home, and go through your shit every day. Well, that doesn't really work anymore. Work is going to work, and that's what's going to help us work the way we want to work. So we got to do what we have to do so we can do what we want to do. And the one thing I no longer want to do is be in this chair. So we're going to get out. I don't know how and I don't know when and I don't know what I'm going to do. But I'm going to keep thinking and I'm going to continuously fucking apply the thoughts that I had. And I'm getting out. And when I do, you'll be the first to know. It's time to ride the sausage. 12-inch bolster. Comes from a place called Salmon's Preston, Tumble Form. Look into it. Earlier this spring, I first started to actually mount the sausage, getting up on it, trying to find some control. You know, just this alone, as you're working trunk, you're working your blood pressure. Right here, I started to try to get some exercising out of it, figure out what routines. I learned how to hump the chair. You know, you're working those hips, controlled, everything else. This one, I'm just trying to hold my arms up and not fall over. Trunk control. Chair, once again, gives me a little bit of comfort and control. You know, you can see the stretch that I'm getting on the thighs, and just holding my arms out, just doing the stretch. All the while, working the sausage, work the sausage. You know, but as time went on, got to a couple months later, I was able to actually sit a little bit more, you know, steadily and stuff like that, and get my arms up pretty good and move them around a little bit. You know, and then as time goes, started doing some punching, you know, and just moving while I'm up there, challenging my core, doing the best I can. Once again, the chair. With this, just trying to snap my hands straight up, putting, you know, weight out in front of me. You know, the lumbar is getting a workout there. Doesn't seem like much. Give it a whirl. Just whatever you do, just don't stop. Each side of this, you'll see that the holding the arms up and snapping them out worked a little bit better. A couple different angles on this one. But ultimately, right, just trying to get up and stabilize on the sausage itself. It's one of the biggest problems. And you'll see, you know, I give you a couple views here. Just holding my arms up, getting them up closer to the height of my shoulders, and just sort of thrusting them out a little bit. It doesn't seem like I'm doing anything. I'm trying to bring them in and touch my hands together. Once again, it looks like just a quick snapping motion, and it pretty much is right now, but we're going to get better. We're going to get more control. As time goes, I'm going to get stronger. This is only a couple months, and I've already shown progress. But you gotta really, if you want to make any run at this, you gotta start thinking, and then you gotta start acting. Watching is not going to do it. Thinking does help, but it doesn't help until you put that into action. Put it into action.
What's your fucking nightmare?